Jack, if you could just kind of talk about it, it seemed like the offense just really couldn't get things going early in the game. Kind of a flashback to Pittsburgh. Just kind of talk about the conversation to get things back on the rail and have that great fourth quarter.
Yeah, I think we knew we were close, and we were just doing little things, shooting ourselves in the foot, dropping passes, penalties. Obviously, the pick six was terrible, but just being able to hang in there, we knew, hey, we can move the ball on these guys. We can score. Just got to relax, take it one play at a time. Just do one play, do your job, and we'll find a way to get it done.
Jack, what does a win like this do for the team to be able to, go down, come back, and then come away with the win and keep your, chances of playing an ACC championship game alive?
Yeah, obviously, the goal every week is to win the game, and that's what we found a way to do. It wasn't pretty by any means, but I think that's a sign of a good team is being able to, hey, when things aren't going your way, find a gut it out, find a way to win. I think, again, that's another step for us. We've had a couple of games where, hey, we've been down, and we found a way to come back and win. And we just got to keep building off that and learn from this game and then just get ready for next week and move forward.
Jack, I'll start with Jack, just the play to Amari to tie things up. He had so much space on that. How was he able to break away, and kind of what did you see on that from the pocket?
Yeah, we actually had a similar play. I think it was in the second quarter that I had missed Jamari deep, and we had a similar kind of route concept on there, and they were in cover two, and he able to just split down the middle, and he's a fast guy now, so he was able to get behind the defense, and then from there is just trying to pitch and catch.
Jack, you kind of touched on it a little bit. You had the game against Indiana, the game against Georgia Tech, where you guys really had to dig down to pull those out. How much do experiences like that help you on nights like tonight, where it's another tough game and you got to kind of dig for it?
Yeah, I think just being able to draw back on past experiences we've had, and guys on this team have played a lot of football, and we never thought we were out of the game. We're all good on the sideline, positive, and we just knew, hey, the game's 4 quarters long, and might not be going our way right now, but we got to find a way to make it go our way.
Isaac, that run at the end, you had a bunch of big runs, obviously, last Saturday, but this one, another one where you just seemed to find a gap and hit it and make a big run like that. What did you see on that?
Like I said last week, very similar. We just got a lot of people on the offense, who are gritty, just making a hole like that in crunch time, that's huge. O-line, did a great job. Obviously, I have to rewatch on film to see all the other blocks that were made on that play, I'm sure. But, obviously I got to give credit to the O-line on that.
When a player goes down like Perrin Jones did for Virginia, what kind of conversations do you guys have on the sidelines to sort of keep your head in the game and considering how serious it was?
Yeah, obviously we're praying for him, and that was kind of scary. And I think everyone in the stadium was, quiet, and for me personally, just kind of reflecting on what's happening and be able to kind of recenter ourselves, and then understand that we've still got a game to play. And conversations I had was, hey, we were down at that point. Is, hey, we got to find a way to win here. We got to reset, hit the reset button, and just do our job. So I think, it was obviously a tough situation, and we're praying for him. Hopefully he gets better.
For both of you, what did change? Because it seemed like there was a little bit of a flip switch or just a little momentum change there in the fourth quarter. What changed for you guys to be able to get those 2 scores late?
I think just like Jack said, we've been in, situations like that in the past. So, using those to our advantage, just never hanging our heads, just knowing, that there's opportunity, and, obviously we were able to take advantage of that.
I think just I sound like a broken record right now, but just taking it one play at a time, and obviously the play to Amari was huge, but I think the plays before that, leading up to it, just guys doing their job and us taking bits and pieces at a time on that drive. We were able to get into a range where we could take a shot to the end zone, but just stacking plays together.
This is for both of you guys. Did you feel early on, did you kind of
maybe feel that things were a little bit off? Like even with a 14-0 lead, it just didn't seem like things were clicking. And I think about the drive where there were the 2 holding penalties and Jawar catches the ball, but he ran out of bounds, and then the botched field goal attempt. It just seemed like things were all out of sync.
There's no doubt we weren't playing good. We weren't playing clean, and yeah, it did. We did feel out of sync, and we understood that, and we came into halftime, and it was 14-0, and really the offense only scored 7 points. The special teams scored 7 points, so we only scored 7 points on offense, and we knew that we had to regroup and do our jobs, and and so we were able to find a way to do that in the fourth quarter, and that's when it really counts. Thank you.